Today we are doing something exciting for me. This is one of my unicorn campgrounds to go to, I'm gonna call it.
You've been wanting to go for years.
We've been trying a long time to get a spot, and by chance we do. We've got one for this weekend. I'm gonna tell you, we are going to Goblin Valley State Park. It's a super unique place to go.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any other place in the world like it.
Unique even to Utah.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, right in the middle of two major national parks, and it is all its own.
Being a state park, you can go and do so much more. And then it's surrounded by slot canyons and all sorts of stuff.
Yes. Yeah, like literally right outside the park gate is a really nice, family-friendly slot canyon that gets really narrow.
Yeah, little wild horse.
So yes, this weekend I am excited for.
Yeah.
Guys, I want you to comment below and tell me what your unicorn campground is like. Some picture beaches, some pictures. I don't know what you're picturing in your mind, but please share with us what your unicorn campground is like.
Yeah, are you out boondocking? Are you with, you know, some fancy RV resort, on a golf course, or with pools, or, you know, all those sort of things? Because there's RV parks for every type, and, you know, what's your dream RV park or your unicorn spot?
Question for you guys, is there a gas station that is your go-to? Doesn't matter which way we're going, we always tend to hit our favorite on our way out. Tell us what yours is. Oh, and Jesse always seems to grab.
Okay, just get the bare essentials. This will last of our dough. Hey, what do I look like?
Licorice. And it has to be this brand. Huckleberry is our favorite. I think pineapple is my next favorite. But tell us below if you have a go-to gas station. Park's right there in front of you.
Alright, you want to hop out and call me? Alright, now the fun part of getting back in here.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Here we are. We finally made it. And this camp spot is awesome. Got the awning out. Trailer's all set up. New solar panel to try tomorrow. Even has its own little pergola pavilion that's nice and shaded with a big old tent spot. We had no idea to even have the tent spot, so we just ran out to the road and called friends and said, hey, come with your tent. We'll see if they show up. But this is great. Kara's got her feet up, enjoying the shade. Dinner's going. So what do you think so far, Kara?
Well, our view.
Pretty dang good.
Pretty dang good.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a good spot. Obviously it gets really hot, so I knew that really, but it's very nice. It's all like paved and the concrete for the pavilion, and
you could fit a huge RV in here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, your parents would fit.
Tons of
A
space.
40-footer would fit easy.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, so now just to enjoy.
Yeah.
We've been waiting a long time to come here, so. We've been waiting years to finally get a reservation here, and we finally made it. And it is so dang nice. I can't wait. Tomorrow we're going to go out and hike and show you all the goblins and the red rock and all that sort of stuff. A lot of people think of Moab when they think of this area, but Goblin Valley doesn't disappoint either.
Early the next morning.
This is our morning scene. Camp spot right there. Amongst all this rock formation, high cliffs, jagged cliffs. Quite a beautiful sight. This morning we are just getting loaded up. We are going to go do Little Wild Horse. It is a slot canyon that is near here to the Goblin Valley. Jesse did not have enough adventure this morning on his 14-mile run. So we're going to go do that. I fear that it is going to be brutally hot today. We are not used to this hot weather. We are used to our 30s. We're going from 30 to 40 to instantly 90 today. So we'll see how well I fare. But it is mostly shady. It is a very, very fun slot canyon. And we'll show you how it goes.
Parking lot is pretty dang busy. What time is it, Kara?
Almost 11.
Almost 11? Yeah.
We're a little late today.
One of the great things about this area of Utah is there's so much to do. It's just like a giant playground. Whether it's playing on the goblins or hiking in these slot canyons, and just so much. I think for Kara and I, these slot canyon hikes are probably our favorite, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. Comment down below, what's your favorite place to go? Where is your favorite place to go hiking, or what style? Are you more into summiting mountains or getting out and doing these slot canyon type things? Just let us know down below. To wrap up.
I'm very grateful we only did the 6 miles, not the 8 miles.
It's getting warm.
It is so warm. I mean, it's 1 o'clock. It's really warm, especially for us coming straight out of winter. But it was good. It was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice and cool, especially in the one slot.
Yeah. Lots of families out there.
Lots of families, lots of little kids.
Yeah.
And lots of dogs. Probably more dogs than kids.
So time to go get some lunch, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, I have no words for this
I think it's a little bit too much load for a half ton.
system they've got going on here.
I mean, I hate to be judgmental, but
But
I mean, I'm not the weight police, but yeah.
they are ready for any occasion.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna have fun. Just, yeah. I would advise a larger truck. But,
To each their own.
yeah, to each their own. That's just a heck of a setup. Looks like they're having a lot of fun, though. I hate to be shaming anybody or whatever, but it does look like they're gonna have some fun. They have a raft, a side-by-side, their trailer, a dog kennel, bungee cords holding everything everywhere. Yeah, I don't see what could go wrong. With all the campgrounds being full this year, we know we're gonna have to boondock a little bit more than usual. So the other day I swung into Lion Energy and got their beginner solar kit. We've been using the Lion Energy lithium battery for over a year now and love it. We just run our whole trailer off of one Safari 1300, and we've been here about 24 hours now, and we're at 80%. So it's still doing fine, but I thought it might be good to try out the solar as well. And hopefully now the wind's gonna blow, so hopefully the sound's all right. With the beginner kit, it comes with the one panel. This is the Lion 112 volt solar panel. It's just a portable panel that you can just put out wherever you need it. We gave one to Kara's parents for Christmas, and they've seemed to like it, so we thought might as well grab one ourselves. Then it comes with the 25-foot Anderson cable, so you can move your panel wherever you need it. The solar charge controller for the 12 volt. And then right here, we have our 400 watt power inverter. So that way we can plug in USB ports, all that sort of stuff from the battery. We can, you know, plug in everything we need to charge, cameras, drones, remote control cars, whatever. And it all looks really simple to put in. I am not an electrical guy by any means, but it seems to make sense to me. So we'll see if it's as easy as it looks. The one thing is, I'm supposed to be able to mount this, the solar charge controller, up on the wall. It has 3 places for screws, but I don't have any screws that size. But Kara has Velcro, and it holds 5 pounds. I think I can just Velcro some on the back and stick it up where I need it. Should be fine. And that way, if I ever have to move it, I can. So with the solar charger, you have your little ports right here for the solar panel, the battery, and then I do not know what that is, but I'm sure the directions will tell us. We're going to start out by kind of looking over our solar controller. From what I can tell, this is for your Anderson ports. Looks like it. So they are going to go directly to the solar panel. So I'm just going to wire them in like this right here. It says positive and negative and has a little screw point, so I can just get those in there like that. Then this is for the battery. Nice long cable here. So if you have to mount it in a place where it's away from your battery quite a ways, you can. Oh, it's even 2 separate cords. Nice. So this will go in right here. This will go to the battery. Positive, negative. Should be pretty easy. And then Velcro it on the wall. I really think it's that easy. I hope it's that easy. Need a screwdriver. All these screwdrivers, tons of flatheads, not a small enough Phillips for this, but luckily I have little dinky wannabe Swiss Army knife, and it's gonna work, so I guess we'll just make do with it. Right here it says solar panel, positive, negative, so we just slide these in and tighten these back up. Pretty dang easy. I really probably should have got Kara's dad this full setup too, but I cheaped out. If you're interested in one of these Lion Energy solar setups, this is the basic kit, or a beginner's kit. There's a link down below, plus a code for 15% off. So I think they're 300 bucks, and save 15% on it, which not bad. We also ordered us another lithium battery, but they're kind of back ordered right now, so it wasn't in yet. So that we'll be able to plug in to like that. Pretty slick, easy peasy. Now the battery cables. With my dinky little wannabe Swiss Army knife. I packed so many dang tools, and I'm Phillips, frickin' Phillips. Comment down below if you've ever been in that situation where you had every tool except the one you needed, and what tool is it that you needed. Seems like it's the story of my life. I always think I have every tool I need, and I never have the tool I need. On our trailer, the batteries are over on this passenger side, and I need to see where I want to run this to. I'm thinking that I can stick it right here, right on this frame. I mean, I have way more cord than I need, but I think that'd be fine. If I had any screws that worked, I could screw it right over here to this. But I don't have any screws that work, and I'm pretty sure the Velcro won't stick to that. And then, where to run the cable, the Anderson cable to.
Jesse is trying to figure out where to run the Anderson cable so we can actually shut the door while we're charging. And I think he's found a little hole under there.
Oh.
Maybe.
No. I wish. That would have been easy. Couldn't be easy. What I really should do is just buy a little port that I can put right here. Just cut a little hole in the, and then have a little door port thing right here. But for right now, we'll just run it with the door open. That'll be fine. In order for me to run my Anderson cable a little bit hidden, I'm going to have to do that at home and get a little bit into the whole fabrication here. But for right now, we'll get the controller put on and see if it'll actually work. Grab my Velcro. All right, so where do you think, Kara? Do you think right there?
How much accessibility to this do you need?
Not this much.
Just that much? Okay.
Yeah.
I would think that'd be fine.
It's pretty straight ahead, be easy once you open the door to see it there. Plus it's just Velcroed, so we can move it anytime. And we'll just have to un-Velcro it. It's not going to go anywhere. That'll hold. That'll do. Now, I just have a whole bunch of positive and negative cord here. Alright, positive's hooked up. Now negative. Okay, so it's not charging right now because no solar's hooked up. But I think everything else is good. Let's just go this side to solar panel, it says, so this side has to go here. Now let's open up the solar panel. Oh, it comes in a hard case. Well, I guess I won't need the box. Well, that makes it easy. That's nice. I can't remember if your parents did, but really we never opened it. We just gave it to them on Christmas, so at least I don't think we opened it. I think we just looked at them at the shop. Voila! Let there be panels. Now I know some people mount them on their roof, all those sort of things, but I didn't want to drill any holes in my roof, and I'm not looking to create some full-timer setup that, you know, puts out enough to run the air conditioners and everything like that. We're weekenders. If we need more than this, I'll fire up my generator. Little wing clamps here. Some legs. Just adjust and tighten. I guess we have solar now. The lights turned on saying solar's there. I don't know if it takes a second to start charging up and stuff, but you can see the green lights on. Not very bright, but yeah. I'll have to look on the directions and see what charging status yellow is versus this one. But I'm hoping it was that easy. And it's pretty overcast actually, so I don't know what solar energy we're actually getting. Yesterday, not a cloud in the sky. Today, overcast. But one of the problems is, where do you store these things? If they're mounted on your roof permanently, you don't have to worry about storing them, you just have to worry about cleaning them so they actually work. But I think it's going to fit just right here, kind of right alongside where we put our table, and nothing should bump it or break it. You can walk on these things. They're that well built, so I'm not too worried about something breaking it, but this case will really help. I really like that. Remember, 15% discount if you use our code. Throw that in there for now. Right now, we are at 80% on the charge on this battery. It'll be interesting to see what the solar panel does. It says it's charging with the solar panel, so let's see. Maybe it'll just stay at 80%, or it'd be cool if it get back up to 100. But we're gonna go turn everything back on in the trailer and keep on camping.
A few moments later.
So we are about ready to head off to Goblin Valley, the park itself. We waited till the park settled down. It was actually at max capacity today in the parking lot, so we waited for the crowds to go away, as well as the temperature to come down. So it is late afternoon. It's probably pushing 5:30, 6 o'clock, and that way we have the park to ourselves. We've got some friends that just showed up a little while ago, so that's awesome that we get to go with them. They've actually never been. It'll be fun to show them the goblins. So come on, let's go.
What a great natural playground.
Okay.
So much fun. What do you think, Kara?
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. What do you think, Nat?
It's good.
It's good? I know Nate likes it. He's sweating. So cool.
Early the next morning.
Well, all good things must come to an end. We are ending our weekend at Goblin Valley, and I have to say it lived up to all the expectations that we had. We went and hiked Little Wild Horse. We went and jumped around on the goblins. If you have kids, this is the best playground to bring them to. It was amazing. Just here in the campground, there's even stuff to do. So we've enjoyed it. We've loved our time here, and we can't wait to come back. If you ever get a chance to come down to Goblin Valley, do it. I would say skip Moab, skip all those places, come here. And comment down below, what's your favorite place to go camping? Remember to like, subscribe, all those sort of things. And as always, enjoy your weekend.